welcome home, all of my lovely and my handsome divine loves and divine lovettes. I love you guys. I love you guys. All right, you guys, I might be coming in a little bit late, but you guys know that the work is in, okay? Everything is divine timing. Happy birthday to all of my lovely and my handsome divine loves, Geminis, June the 11th. That is a spiritual number. Make no mistake about it. Your uh your birthright is number 11. You guys are that's a powerful number, okay? First of all, it was not by circumstance, accident, or coincidence that you guys were born on a beautiful 11th day. Some of you guys were born at 11th hour. You know, this is beautiful. I'm looking at 11:11 on the clock, the 30 there. A lot of you guys are master manifestors. Please know that, okay? Like I said, it's not by circumstance, accident, or coincidence that you guys were born on this beautiful, blessed day of 11. When Divine Spirit speaks through the number 11, he's telling you guys that you're not whew, you're from a higher realm. You're only here in physical form to conclude your spiritual mission. And you guys have a spiritual mission that's profound, because when he gives you that number one, first of all, that means you guys have the power to create a new beginning. All right. And like I said, I'm seeing that 3 on there. So a lot of you guys had this past, present, and future lifetimes, okay? A lot of you guys have been here before. In this lifetime, it's showing me, because I'm doing your read in the PM, Divine Spirit is saying that you guys have been doing a lot of praying and meditation, but also a lot of positive movement, a lot of prayer and, manifesting as well. So you guys just know who you are, okay? Because Divine Spirit speaks through numbers, signs, and synchronicities, as do in our birth date, expiration dates, and all the little DNA codes, okay? Yeah, that's why you hear people say the numbers don't lie. They really mean the higher realms doesn't lie. The Most High doesn't lie. You know, yeah, because the truth is the light. The light is the Most High. And you got to have at least this much truth in order to tell a big, big lie. That's very valid for you guys to know. So happy birthday, Geminis, Geminis. I love you guys. I love you guys. Woo woo. Happy birthday to my Geminis. Yeah. Okay. So Geminis, I'm going to get right down into it. I'm going to see actually it's like what Divine Spirit has blessed you with, what type of spiritual knowledge that Divine Spirit want to bless you with on your beautiful, blessed day of number 11 here. And you guys, that 1 and 1 equals 2. So when Divine Spirit speaks through that number 2, he's telling you guys whatever you're praying for is already on the way. You just need more faith, okay? And that's one of Divine Spirit favorite numbers too, that number 2, all right? You have 2 eyes. You got 2 ears. 1, 2. You got 2 arms. 1, 2. You got 2 eyes. And they're both the same size. Okay. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So Divine Spirit, what type of information needs to unfold here for my Geminis? Thank you so much, Divine Spirit, Archangels, and Universe, for being such a direct messenger. And my beautiful, blessed by the best, lovely, and handsome birthday number 11, Geminis. Flying with the lifetime message as they so desire. Okay, so some conflict going on in your romantic life here is what I'm seeing, because a lot of you guys feel like your needs are not being met, and it's kind of depressing, and it causes you guys a little bit of grief here. So that's what I see. A lot of what do you call a lot of conflict, but the conflict is within yourself at this time, Geminis. Please notice that. Yeah, because all right, as well as you guys are conflicted within yourself about feeling like your needs is not being met by this person, which is going through the chains of motion, which has ended up in depression a little bit about this romantic relationship, whether it be marriage or not, you guys must know that you also have a relationship with conflict, right? So that's the biggest thing, okay? And this conflict, that this relationship that you have to this conflict is rightfully related to how you express anger and aggression in your life today, okay? Yeah. So some of you guys may have grew up with a lot of arguing and fussing and bickering and loud screaming. So a lot of you guys, decided that, okay, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be quiet because I'm just not going to be heard. I'm going to silence myself because that's too much to get into. Some of you guys, chose the higher road, and some of you guys just chose the I'm going to get my point across road, no matter what it takes, and then y'all going to hear me right now, right? So, depending on what you know lifestyle language you choose, all right, just remember it all stems from that relationship that you rightfully have with conflict, and it comes from an earlier time in life, okay, which could have been your adolescent period and your childhood period. So just you guys need to know that, okay. Yeah. So reflect on that, how you guys grew up with the type of, family or formative type of related, because it helped you format who you are and how you respond, and whether you will react or respond. Because certain things, man, people can't get what they want. They want a response, but they want to mess around and get a reaction, right? So that type of thing is going on here with you, that's causing a great deal of grief and depression in regards to your romantic life. Here is what I'm seeing. Okay. Um, So those are the things that are helpful, is what you guys need. Just play around with those youthful tools. Find out, how like kind of revisit your past to reiterate your present, right? Because no, believe it or not, the present can also be our future. It's what we plant. The seed will grow from this, right? So that's what's going on, you guys. So play around with that idea of questioning self and asking self. It's more like a self reflection, if you will. So that's what Divine Spirit is asking you guys to do today, okay, to resolve that conflict within yourself, okay? Ask yourself, what would you rightfully need to uh, be heard, or what would you rightfully need to um, what do you think you authentically need to listen and to be heard in your now self? Okay. Yeah. Because, yeah, because this played a big role of how you became an adult. So all of this came, like I said, from us coming up. So I just wanted to just tap on that for you guys to know. And a lot of you guys did experience some trauma. So that's another issue, is what I'm showing here. So let's just move on here. So that's in the romantic area, okay? You guys are dealing with your relationship, romantic relationship. However, you're in a third party relationship because you already have a relationship with conflict within yourself, right? That's what's coming out, you guys. Don't shoot the messenger, okay? You have a beautiful relationship with conflict since, childhood. Okay. And that's the hood, childhood. And they want to know about the hood. That's the hood. All right. So let me get on. All right. And yeah, yeah. So you guys are, who you call? how do you say that when you some people call it, but you're spending money therapy. So that's causing you guys to be very depressed in your financial area because now you know because you're having this conflict within yourself, but you're having this third party relationship within your roommate. It causes you guys grief and depression. You guys are taking it out on your finances. All right. You guys are taking your finances through the ringer and it's causing deep depression, right? That's what's happening here. Okay. I'm just like, don't and divine spirit say don't say just a messenger. So that's what's happening, Geminis. I'm just trying to wake you up and shake you up to that fact there. Okay. Yeah. Whew. Yeah. Yep. And Geminis, they have all kinds of support help groups, in regards to depression, in regards to this. So just to put that out there, okay? Yeah, so that's what's happening. So you guys are doing throw money away therapy, spend my money therapy, okay? That's what's happening. Yeah, with no love, okay? Because these are indirect triggers that you knew not about, right? So that's what's happening. And some of you guys, you may get this from also, you may see a pattern in someone's life. Like I said, you see all this, but some of you guys, you pattern that after your father. Your father shaped your identity in some type of way. Just to let you guys know, okay? Financially, you are your father's child, Gemini. Hey, be nice. On them comments, be nice. Yeah. So you're number 11, which is powerful. Okay. Now let me see what's going on otherwise. In your okay. Yeah, so mind, body, and spirit. So a lot of you guys, whew, it's a lot of, envy and jealousy around you guys here. You know what I mean? Okay. And its actual ploy is to what it's trying to do to you guys. The reason it's envy and jealousy is around you guys. And some of you guys may feel this like a little bit too, like a little like, dang, I wish no, it's sent there as a ploy, okay? So it's like envy and jealousy around with you guys, but it's sent there as a ploy, okay? Yeah, it's a ploy. Um, it's a ploy to uh, dem- demoralize your confidence. Okay. So today, you guys are going to get a lot of laughter. You're going to look at the light side of things today. You're going to be laughing a little bit more. I know I'm late. I'm sorry, you guys, but yeah, you already had laughed a little bit. And if you did not, it's important that you guys do the therapy of laughter. Just sit and laugh and think about the oddest things, okay, that's supposed to be meant to harm you and just crack up. If you can do it every day because that brings about a frequency that's really joy and high vibrational and it can almost attract love, and that self-love is most necessary, right? So they're asking you, right now to laugh off that depression. You ever gonna sit up here and spend that much money on that thing? Oh, I was gonna order that. All those fees. I'm gonna pay $20. And you know what I'm saying? Oh, let me look in the mirror. Let me see what girl you about to do what for French fries. You can really they put a whole new level and keep your eyes on your fries. I'm gonna keep my eyes and my security. Security, get my fries, security. Right? So anywho, Laughing is for you. All right. Bottom line, Gemini. I can't make this up. Divine Spirit is shut, putting it out there for you guys. That's what he wants you to do. Yeah. Because people gonna be so envious and jealous. They ain't even gonna think about hating on you, you know. Yeah. So okay. Ooh. Okay, so what's oh that's why, man, they are so envious of you and your career. They're jealous of your career. You got green eye monkeys on your career. Oh, Gemini, there's some petty thefts out there. But just to let you guys know, it's a lot of envy and jealousy that's surrounding your career. So just enjoy yourself today. Laugh, laugh, laugh. You- I had to do it like that. But I'm just saying, yeah, because somebody is wanting to possess and even destroy something of yours, right? If they can't if they can't have what you have, they want to destroy what you have instead of do the work to get it. Okay, these people are malicious. They have destructive, low vibrational, but they have destructive type mindsets here. Okay. Now, just depending upon, but I really think this is your ops because I can't feel you guys being jealous. These people are doing this, okay? If you guys, and that's another thing, and this what hurts the most, you guys bond with that too. You and your person here. You also have that relationship with conflict, but however, your person and you may bond with this being, overprotective about your personal jealous or whatever like that. So you guys gotta laugh that off. You gotta really laugh that off. Divine Spirit is saying, get with your person and laugh like heck about it. All right. If you don't want to say it out loud, say to baby, let's just do a silent laugh at what we know we can laugh at about what's bonding us together or what we share together and just crack the heck up because in the middle of that is pure laughter and it's going to equal a frequency of joy regardless. I'm gonna see what's hidden at this time. What's hiding is what I was trying. Yeah, so a lot of you guys really, 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 it's just this is high volume suggestion of therapy. Some of you guys, high volume suggestion of therapy, high volume, because a lot of you guys silently, hate on yourself, on your worth. You know what I'm saying? Like your individuality and your soul worth, and this comes from, like I said, so a lot of you guys are cold hearted, you standoffish when it comes to, you know, eh, any emotional attachments. You kind of have this stern thing with you. Um, Even with your children though, even how you parent your children. So it's a little bit stern, like not that many hugs gonna float, right? Is what I'm getting here. That's what I'm getting because a lot of you guys have this thing where some of you guys, like I said, this okay. You guys, a lot of negative energy that I'm seeing here that's hidden in your in your energy spectrum. Okay, what's hidden is you guys don't know the energy that you have inside of you that has been transferred through birth. Okay, through birth. All right, when your mom or your dad was when your I said dad, but when your mom was carrying you, okay, yeah, she unfortunately encountered, right, some low vibrational energy, right, that um manifested itself into your energy field, okay, yeah, and it caused this disruption of, self-afflicted hate somehow that came, but all of that, believe it or not, it comes from your actual birth, so that's what's been hidden. So silently you guys sit and be hating on self in such a way, even though you're very much well accomplished here and pretty much soundness of mind here. You guys have some things going on here. However, you feel like, it's unable you're unable to connect on an emotional level with your kids and with people that are close to you because of this very thing that came from birth, which can only be uh, my high volume suggestion into getting into some, like some type of therapy work where you guys can work through that energy field, even some Reiki. You know what I'm saying? Tell them what's going on. I got this thing on me since birth, to clear out some energy field there. That's next level steps that um, is a suggestion for you guys to take because some of you guys have been very sensitive, and some of you guys may have been having some dreams about some things, but these are what's showing up in your read that has been hidden. And I'm here for, well, since birth, a lifetime for you guys. So it's important. It has a lot to do with, you know, yourself, you know, your worth, you know, your parenting, how you are connecting to your children. It has a lot to do with, even your happiness. Now, this, when you guys overcome this, because you guys will work towards this accomplishment, because this is all about solution. We prepare for spiritual war in times of spiritual peace here on this channel. That's why I developed. Now, this comes from your mother's side, okay? Just to let you guys know. Yeah, this comes from your mother's side. Your mother was a former user of drugs and alcohol, just to share that with you guys, okay? Maybe some of you guys know, maybe some of you guys do not know, okay? There that is, it's coming out here. So those are some hidden agenda things that just I want to share with you guys. What is the overall energy here, divine spirit? Ooh, wow, okay, okay. That's how you feel it. Yep. All of this comes from your birth and your proverbial stage before you were two. This is suggested for therapy. I'm seeing a lot of I'm hearing high volume anxiety and stress here. A lot of stress you guys overcome, but the anxiety is so high. You know what I'm saying at this time, but it all comes from, like I said, your childhood. And it's made it so difficult for you guys to even express yourself to others in such a way because you filter with that because of so much that's hidden of your worth, right? Okay. So that's what I'm getting there. Just to share that with you guys. So it's a lot of anxiety here in your overall energy that simply comes from your proverbial stage. And that is all, and that's where it comes from. Okay. Mhm. Yeah, it has a lot to do with you guys feeling safe or not safe. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of you guys don't feel safe because you've been in that relationship with conflict within yourself, and the things that are hidden are atrocious. It's love of self that's hidden. You know what I'm saying? The lack thereof love of self that's really a hidden factor. And it may come in huge waves or however, but it's definitely there, Geminis, is what I see. some of you guys, yeah, so it's a lot here. Ugh, yeah. So that comes from also your lack of support, coming up. Like I said, it's all around your birth and your proverbial stage. I cannot make this up. It keeps showing me, over and over. And some of you guys cry about it, and you're those of you who do have siblings, they have a lot to do with some of this too, and some past friends, as well. But nevertheless, some of you guys don't even remember your dreams, so I can't even say about the dream state. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, it's going on there. So I'm seeing things like that. So now let me figure out something here. So I really think that's good enough right now. And what I'm going to do is get one um, card to close you guys out because I believe that's enough. Bear with me. Okay? Bear with me, you guys, if you will. Please. I had to light an incense. Yeah, that yeah. Come on, dash, dash. All right, so we're gonna get a closing message, and it looked like it just came right out. So let's just deal with it, because you guys got this closing message, and I love you guys from the door to the floor. This is your closing message, okay? It says, "Dear birthday, lovely and handsome Gemini. Even though life seems now to be moving full steam ahead, it's a time to rest, okay? Allow ideas to flow through you and take root in your heart before they reach your mind, okay? Mm. Honor this process by becoming empty to allow for inspiration and the magic of dreaming. You might feel lazy or unproductive, but we know better. Just as sleep is a way to recharge before renewal, so are you in a time for dreaming. In this powerful process of co creation, your soul merges with spirit in a profound way so you can receive your music directly from source and play your part in the symphony of life. You are being invited to bear witness to the great creation and tune in. They want you to tune in to what others can't hear. He who has the ear, let him hear what the Spirit is saying unto him and her. We have so many dreams to share with you in the sacred and the invisible. Don't worry, they're saying. We will wake you when it's time to return with a new dream. No need to set an alarm clock. They got you. And they love you always from the spirit world and the spiritual realm. Geminis, I'm looking, this is it. It's like, you know, that is your message. I'm seeing two more, but it's like, oh, spirit. So it's two more strong, but you guys, I don't want to keep you long. So that's what I want to share with you guys. And Okay. So Divine Spirit is pushing me to read the three messages, you guys, and you guys know that I have no control of how many messages or how. Okay. So once again, dear birthday Geminis, there are times that you get lost but confused to see your part in things. Okay. All right. It happens to everyone though. Something feels familiar but sort of off. If you're feeling confused, it's best to throw away that map you're using, which only lets you navigate based on your past experiences. That isn't what you need right now. Instead, take a deep breath, take it right now, Geminis, and open to the truth. A desire to stay in denial means that part of you doesn't want to be responsible for the pattern that's showing up in your life. Ooh, yes, this is the right time to wake up and start again. Your number one, that new beginning. Mm, mm. By the way, you will always get another chance, Geminis. You have unlimited chances to start again. Number 1111. Okay? We love you so much. We really do. Be gentle with yourself, Geminis. Coming out of denial is like being temporarily blinded by super bright lights. Allow your eyes to adjust. Carry on, Geminis. You special one. A beautiful life awaits you guys. They're still saying they love you so much. Your last message, Geminis, is we bet you must, we bet you must be so exhausted some days, giving as much as you do, sharing your energy so beautifully in service to the highest good can leave you feeling depleted though, okay? Like an empty well. If it feels as if there's no more water for you, the good news is, Geminis, we have a plan today. Go take a relaxing bath, book a massage, read a novel, buy yourself flowers or plant some in your garden, okay? Make time for self care, not more work, okay? Not more work, all right? On yourself. Uh, they're telling you not more work on yourself. By tending to yourself, now are you're being reminded to do so more often. And be sure to use a word that might have caused you be sure to use a word that might have caused you anxiety in the past, but is essential for your well-being now. Mm, mm, mm. That word is no. Say it with us right now. No. And no, thank you. No, I can't. You do. This is Gemini for real. Geminis, you do not have to explain. Just say no gently but firmly. Okay? Let go for a soak. They're telling you guys, let go for a soak. Life will await you guys for you to bring yourself back to your center and replenish and be ready for more adventure. All right. They love you so much, Geminis. I see why they wanted those three messages. And you guys, this is where we must part ways. If life lasts and death pass, you will see it hit me again. I promise. Until then, namaste. And have a beautiful, peaceful love on yourself, Gemini, and say no in spite of where you want to go. Okay? Very vital message. I love you guys. Namaste. One.